germs. Welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We click random article.
And we talk about it.
Yeah, we do.
But first, we're going to talk about something else. The GDB QR 2014. That's the Great Dilettante Ball Quarter Race 2014, where Spencer and I race each other and you to collect all 50-some-odd state quarters released by Tobey Maguire.
Yep.
Oh,
I purposely didn't screw with you this time.
Feels so good to have done it right.
I know you needed it.
Oh my gosh.
Johnny, how many quarters do you have this week?
I have Zun. 0 and none.
Zun?
Zun. Can I? Yeah.
Stop showing off.
Okay.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I got one.
Okay.
It's taken me, I feel like it's been 2 months.
Yeah.
And it's a good one. You know what? If I'm going to get back in the game, I'm glad it's this one. We got Florida, folks.
Woo.
Florida is where Johnny and I hail from. And this is a keeper, my friends. It's got 3 things on it.
3 gators.
It's got 3 big-ass gators. The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. It says Gateway to Discovery, and it's got a beach, and it's got a spaceship, and it's got a ship. Just a normal wooden ship.
All right.
Normal wooden Spanish galleon.
Sure.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel real good about that.
It's going to be worth money someday.
Yeah, I'm going to put all my stocks in quarters.
We've also got something else to talk about.
We do have something
If you've been keeping track of episodes, you'll know that this is 96.
Yes, you would know that.
So coming up, we're going to be celebrating our 100th episode.
Yes.
With making new friends, because they're also celebrating their 100th episode at the Jangleheart Circus. The Jangleheart Circus?
Jangleheart Circus.
And we will be performing
at the real Jangleheart Circus.
So that show will be at 9 p.m. on August 23rd. Venue
is
TBD.
No, it's not at all.
Is it?
It's in the Den Theater.
Oh yeah, but we don't know where.
Oh right, there's several different venues that it's gonna be right. Yeah.
So
that'll be fun.
Keep your eyes peeled and your feet ready
to hit the bricks, pal.
Cool. You want to pull up a random article?
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's better. It's going to be a good one. I can feel it.
Yeah, right.
I like to hide them from you.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. I like the title. I don't know what it's about.
All right.
It looks fun.
Lay it on me.
Oh, this is fun. Pretty much dead already.
Sorry, is that you describing yourself, or is that the name of the article?
Both.
Okay.
Pretty much dead already. A Walking Dead episode.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm out.
It's from season 2.
I don't care. I'll pass. I'll take a pass on the whole series. I don't give a damn about Walking Dead.
It's fun.
You know what? That's what everyone said.
Yeah, and
5 years ago.
People hate it now.
Well, that's American television for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I only say American because
we don't know when to quit.
Because we don't know when to quit.
That being said, it's based on a comic that's still going.
That's insane. Well, it's an American comic. I mean, how long has X-Men been going? 75 years.
What other country has comics?
No one, because we cornered the market.
We bought the rights to comics. I'll tell you, I like the show. It's an unpopular opinion, but it's fun. It's a good time. I like it.
People watch it, man. I don't know. I don't give a damn.
I like it.
I saw the first season. It was fine. I don't have anything against it. It's fine.
Sure.
I don't want to watch it. I don't have any desire to watch it.
You know what? No one's making you.
Yeah, thank God. It's been on my queue, in my Netflix queue for 3 years, just sitting around.
Pretty much dead already is the 7th episode of the 2nd season of the post-apocalyptic horror television series The Walking Dead. There were a lot of prepositional phrases in that sense.
There were.
It originally aired on AMC in the United States on November 27th, 2011. In the episode, Glenn, Stephen Yeun,
spoiler,
he was maybe from Chicago?
I don't know.
I could be wrong about that.
I don't know.
Reveals to the group that there are walkers in the Greens barn, dividing the group on what to do. Herschel Green, Scott Wilson, sets a deadline for the group to leave unless Rick Grimes, Andrew Lincoln, he's really British, isn't that so?
For real?
Mm-hmm.
His last name's Lincoln and he's British.
He was in, what a turncoat. He was in some girly Christmas movie, Pretty in Pink.
Love Actually?
Yep, that's it.
Pretty in Pink. Some girly Christmas movie.
Right on both counts. Rick Grimes does a difficult task. Meanwhile, Shane Walsh.
Wait, what do you mean does a difficult task?
Gotta watch the episode, I guess, my friend. Slowly loses his sanity after many secrets around him are revealed.
This sucks. This sounds awful. Guys, there's zombies nearby. Oh, fuck, dude. We gotta spend 44 minutes and figure this one out.
Well, the entire show.
That could be every plot of every episode.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't want to freak you out. There's some zombies nearby.
You know what?
I gotta do the task.
You know what things, what property has the greatest Wikipedia summaries?
Jeez, I don't know.
They're all written by one guy, which is the best because you can see
you can tell Oh, you literally can
see the edit history.
Right. What is it?
And he's updated these films and a few episodes of The Simpsons.
My Little Pony.
Probably better than that.
What?
The Air Bud
and
Air Buddies films. Yeah. So like Santa Buddies, Snow Buddies, Spooky Buddies. I believe that is one.
That's great.
So he's like done
Arbor Buddies,
and they're so insane. I can't even like get through them without giggling. We should.
Do you think he's making them up? No one's ever gonna check him on it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like he's just making up the Space Buddies. Like that's not a thing.
For our spooktacular this year.
Yeah.
I just want to read you just the description of the Halloween one.
Okay.
And then for Christmas, I'll read you the Christmas one.
And then we'll do a real article.
I forget which one it is, but it is just absolutely the funniest thing I've ever read.
Oh, see, now we're going to have to wait for, a month and a half or 2 months till we get to it.
Hashtag Christmas Creep 2K14.
We're not there yet. Folks, we're still doing a Halloween creep. That's hashtag Halloween Creep 2K14.
Prepare yourselves because the creep is coming.
The creep done came, dog.
Shout out to Tim Anderson for promoting the creep all the way down in sunny Florida.
Yeah, you know what? It doesn't feel like the Halloween creep, but it's happening nonetheless.
It doesn't feel like it in the air, but it feels like it
in
right
the
here.
Spirit, in the soul.
What's your favorite AMC show?
Probably
Mad Men.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably Mad Men. Yeah,
AMC's doing it.
They've been done doing it. Well, they got something else too, don't they? They got Breaking Bad. They had.
Sure.
Crushing it. AMC's just crushing it left and right. Are they gonna have?
Those are some classic American movies.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, everything's gone to hell now. Like the TLC is like the Learning Channel, but that's the one that's got all the Kate Spade plus 8.
Kate Spade plus 8, yeah. And then
Kate Nash plus 9.
History Channel has like
Bigfoot. Yeah, right. Bigfoot's Unlocked.
Yeah.
Nazi UFO hunters.
Nazi UFO hunters.
Don't look at me.
That's actually probably pretty historical because they were like crazy.
What's up with that?
Why were obviously they were. Yes, Nazis were crazy, but
were they?
They were, but they were also. So they were not normal crazy, but like the crazy that where they just hated Jews and stuff.
And
then they were also like into the, or at least Hitler was like into the occult and like like crazy stuff like
finding the like the lost Aztec city of gold.
I bet Hitler had some crystal skulls. There's no doubt in my mind Hitler had
it's just
7 or 8 crystal skulls.
I was gonna say the question is how many.
Most people don't know this, but Hitler had almost as many crystal skulls as Dan Aykroyd.
And
they were neck and neck.
Yeah,
they were racing to see who could get more.
Dan
crystal
Aykroyd
skulls.
has so many that he's just giving them away with his alcohol. His alcohol literally comes in crystal skull heads. What a nutty professor.
He hates Jews too.
Hates them to pieces. Yeah, right. Why did the Nazis do that stuff? Or was it just
kill
Hitler?
the Jews?
No, I know why they did that. Why did they do all that crazy occult stuff?
I really don't know. I feel like.
Do you think there was scientific basis for it?
No. Do you think there was scientific basis that Aryans really were the master race?
There's no debating that.
You can't like. I feel like if you're crazy about one thing, even if you're right, even if there was scientific basis. You can't be like
not a good source.
Like scientists will find that there are crystal skulls or whatever crazy shit Hitler was into, but they'll cover it up because like if he was
Hitler
right about
can't be right about
right, he can't be right about anything.
We can't. This is a slippery slope, my friends.
Right? Exactly. In like 400 years, it'll be like, oh yeah,
crystal skulls.
Great scientist Hitler found all the crystal skulls and purged the world of the Jews.
He's like
that's no.
He's like the 20th century is like Isaac Newton.
Right. Exactly. So we can't give him anything. Give Satan an inch and he'll take a mile.
Yeah, that's so true.
No, and he'll become a ruler. That's it. That's better.
That's
Give
slick.
Satan an inch and he'll become a ruler.
I love that.
Mhm.
Yeah, the path to hell is paved with good intentions. Listen, man, there is this thing where these Nazis and Japanese, the crazy Japanese scientists and shit, right? They're doing those horrible, crazy experiments. So after the war, the God-fearing American scientists were like, guys, what do we do with these results? Like, it's, do we keep them because they happened and it's science and it's good to have knowledge? Or do we rip them up and throw them away because they did?
There's no good answer. There's no good answer.
There's no good answer.
You make copies and destroy one.
Yeah, right.
Fuck.
So when
I'm sure they kept them because everyone is inherently evil.
So what happens when Hitler finds out that there is such a thing as the lost city of Atlantis, and the scientists say, "Fuck, do we keep these coordinates?"
It's all, fuck.
What do? I guess we know the answer. I guess the scientists destroy the coordinates to Atlantis because we don't know where Atlantis is. I certainly don't.
Well, also, we just hired a bunch of Nazi scientists.
We certainly did, yeah.
Like,
Nazis developed the nuclear bomb.
Hey, guys, look.
Quick question.
How much money... I don't even know how that conversation would go.
Well, I feel like...
We hate you, you hate us, but
well,
we've got some mad cashish.
Yeah. Listen, your economy's in the toilet right now. Were they like full-on Nazi scientists, or they were like scientists
who were hired by the Nazis?
Exactly, and they're like, look, I guess I gotta take this gig.
Is there any way to... talk about a slippery slope. No, yeah, I was just hired.
Oh, it's cool.
I'm just a patsy.
Right. Are you a patsy, or...
Hi, I'm Dan Lieberman. I'm going to be your boss.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's just like Harry Potter, dude. As soon as Voldemort's gone, I was Imperious.
Yeah, I was totally mind controlled.
Yeah, I'm a good guy. I
can get a job, right?
This dark mark? It's a henna. It's a henna dark mark.
Henna, yeah. It's totally cool.
I just haven't showered in a while.
Right. Right. Can I work at the Ministry of Defense? That's cool, right? Or the Ministry of Magic?
Oh,
Ministry
yeah,
of Magical Defense.
Sure.
Cool. All right, I'm in there. And then all of a sudden you got moles right. Ugh, come on.
18 years later, 17 years later, boom.
Blowing everything up.
Pius Thickness is in office, and it's gone to hell.
Yeah, we need to learn from our mistakes here.
Mm-hmm.
Again and again. You can't put dark wizards in charge of stuff, all right? No matter how many were Voldemort's henchmen looking for like ordinary things. They were obsessed with the like non-occult. You know what I mean?
I've got a PlayStation.
Like, oh, PlayStation? Like, yeah.
Oh, plug it in. Yeah. What? Yeah.
That's how it works, yeah.
Well, no, they were probably interested in finding the Deathly Hallows for him. Like, I'm sure he had like a team looking for the Deathly Hallows for him.
Yeah. What was the Deathly Hallows for Hitler?
I'm sure there's a thing. I'm sure there's like one thing that he was looking for, and we just don't know because we're idiots.
Oh man, I wonder what it is. Was it a crystal skull?
It was probably something like a crystal skull, or like
like an attunement sphere of right.
The Tesseract. I saw Captain America: The First Avenger. I know all about Hydra.
Hail Hydra?
Yeah.
Is that what I say there?
Yeah.
I didn't see that shit.
It was Nazi. Nazis are always.
I was down with that part.
Nazis are always fun bad guys, you know.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, for sure. Classic.
It doesn't.
They're like good-natured bad guys.
If you're gonna have a bad guy, it doesn't get any more of a bad guy than
a Nazi.
They're like the ultimate.
Yeah, it's like insane that it happened. It was like a comic book come to life.
Yeah.
That's really crazy.
Way to go.
Nice. Hey, you know what? Yeah, nice job, Hitler. He was just going for something. He's like, look, guys,
there's no way they're gonna let us do this. Let's just see how far we can get.
Yeah,
let's just push until they push back. And God damn it, if it didn't take a long time for the world to push back.
Yeah.
Us especially.
We literally were like,
just sort this out, guys. Just sort this out.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then the Japanese.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, now it's on.
You gotta play me like that, huh?
And then we won the war in a matter of days.
Yeah, we swooped in and destroyed everything.
You're welcome.
But yeah, you know what's weird is like that happened in 1941, Pearl Harbor.
That wasn't long ago.
Well, it wasn't. First of all, yeah.
I don't know if that was probably wasn't your point.
But then D-Day happened. You're like, oh, we got bombed and then we invaded. D-Day happened in 1944. Like, what were we doing for like 2.5, 3 years?
Prep work.
We
had to wait for D-Day.
You just wait. You just wait. June 6th, shit's going down.
Yeah, I don't know.
I literally don't know. I don't know what we were doing that whole time. Because in my head, it's like we get bombed.
Riveting?
We were riveting.
I don't know.
Just building like a fuckload of planes. It's all we were doing.
Just like the shells, though. None
of the innards, none of the guts. Yeah, we need to look like we were doing something. Like, oh shit, we need to look busy. The boss is looking.
Speaking of crazy things, I'm reading this book about North Korea.
You are.
And it's I posted about this on Facebook, so everyone that listens to this has already seen this. But whatever.
I thought it was like a nonfiction book.
It is a nonfiction.
Okay,
book.
That brought me out of it. That's what you're going to describe.
So it's like a 900-page book. No, it's like a huge book that's a very dry historical recount of Kim Il Sung's rise to power in North Korea.
Sure.
But every now and then, the author will make fucking jokes, and it's awful because the whole rest of the time it's just so dry and like factual. Right. Yeah, but then this one was particularly awful. It was talking about how Kim Il Sung and Kim Jong Il had like basically harems of women,
just like 50, 60 women just hanging around this house.
So the paragraph was something like they had concubine, like up to 50 concubines in each mansion, and then in parentheses, eat your heart out, Hugh Hefner. Fuck you. Fuck you. No one in the editorial process was like,
listen, Dale. Yeah,
take that out. Take that out.
No, it's good. It's fun. It's a little ribbon.
They were probably each person, because they're probably a bunch of lame nerds.
Yeah.
Were like,
Yeah.
As they were reading, they chuckled. Way to go, Dan.
And
Good one.
That's like a phrase that doesn't get said anymore. Like that's like a 1980s phrase.
Yeah, and this book was written, I mean, fewer than 10 years ago, probably 5 or 6 years ago. So it's not like it was written in the 80s. It's like you're just an old dude and you think I bet your family thinks you're really funny at Thanksgiving.
Yeah. No one knows who Hugh Hefner is.
Save it. Yeah.
Like
Hugh Hefner might as well. He's dead.
That's
now,
nobody.
Basically.
That is not a guy. What do you? Yeah. Like, what's the point of your joke? That's like when I was on the train today, and a girl sneezed next to me, and I'm not the kind of person who says "bless you," because it doesn't make sense. I just don't say it.
It's a crazy thing.
It is a crazy thing. And
but
so
I hate when I don't say it, and then I feel like people think I'm being rude.
Well, yeah. So I'm like, what do I get? And then someone else said it anyway. And then
so
you know what my immediate thought was? I was like,
"Fuck you."
I was like, she's not gonna sleep with you, dude. You know.
Because he wasn't being polite. He was just
like, "Oh, bless you." I said it was me. I said say that. How are the allergies that you have? Oh, allergies are crazy, right?
I've got Allegra D and Zyrtec and
just digging through his pouch.
Benadryl.
It's like,
what would you like?
Shut up.
I can come to your house and pour the water for you to take it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what are you getting out of this?
I hate when anyone talks to anyone. It makes me just...
I fully agree. This right now is agony for me. I can't stand 1 minute.
That's why we started recording in 2 separate rooms and hoping that we're having a conversation. Yeah, I can't hear you right now.
I can just sense the vibrations through the wall.
Yeah,
Shut up.
So here are the rules.
Yeah.
Nobody talk to anybody.
Yeah, number 1.
Just chill the fuck out.
Number 2.
And find those crystal skulls.
I went to Freshie today. It's a salad place.
Okay. First of all, you're lying to me.
This has been a Peaches and Hot Sauce presentation.
Peaches. Hot Sauce.